The Underground Comedy Railroad Tour, two of the comedians on the bill joining us right now. Kwasi, Rodney, welcome to Breakfast Television.
Thanks for having us.
I know you're living here now. You're out of Montreal. Interesting tour. You've gone all across Canada.
Yeah.
And what's the main message behind this tour? Because there's a great list of comedians on this bill.
The message is black Canadians are hilarious.
And you know there's only like 5 of them here in Vancouver. Does somebody give you the heads up?
And they're hilarious.
Super funny.
One of them's an accountant, and he's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
What
up, Jerome?
The timing of a tour like this, interesting. Black History Month, you're celebrating a message and a bit of history. When it comes to a tour like this and the messages you guys are celebrating on stage, is it education and entertainment or just straight entertainment?
Oh, definitely both. It's always got to be both, right? Especially with a tour like this. One of the biggest problems with being a black comedian is you're kind of under an umbrella of American black comedy, which is completely different than what we bring to the table. You know, we've got different views and whatnot. So, and of course, again, it's got to be funny. So, like you said, educational, entertaining, our job's done.
Yeah, and it's a different perspective, right? A lot of, you know, there's not, like you said, there's not that many of us around. It's like we're just like under 1 million. You know what I mean? So it's good to share the perspective with the rest of Canada. I mean, like we're here. You know what I mean? So you should get to meet us.
Yeah. And you're bringing the Canadian nuances out, which is interesting. What's the response been from the cities you've hit?
It's been great, man. People are really digging the show, and it's like, what else are you gonna do on Black History Month? But, yeah, people are really liking the show. We get a lot of support, man. We did so far Ottawa, Brampton, and Toronto. They've been sold out shows. So yeah, come out, Vancouver. It's a good show.
And you got the behind-the-scenes video going right here. Who else is on this bill with you guys? Because there's a great friendship from before.
Oh man, we're
kind of interchanging the comics, like the comics do what shows they can be, you know, as per previous bookings and whatnot. But we've had Woodrow, Andrew Searles, one of a big heavy hitter right now.
Gilson Lubin, Keisha Brownie. We've had Trix, Patrick Hay. We kind of like, because you know we're kind of spread out throughout the country, not all in just one city. So we kind of pick them up on the train.
Yeah. For the BC run,
drop them off. Yeah.
For the BC run, we're adding a couple local guys. When we go out to Victoria, Alan Williams is going to be on with us, and Dino Archie is actually going to feature a little bit at the Rio show on Saturday.
Yeah, so it's really cool. It's very much a showcase. You know, like just you know, we're not just keeping it to a select group. I mean, we do have our core guys who have been on a lot of the shows, but any city we go to, yeah, if you're a black comic, we got work. We got work for you. You might not be paid, but hey, you can come do fine.
It's all about the passion for the art.
Exactly. Just getting us all out there, you know. It's an opportunity to get everybody out there that kind of fits the bill.
Who are the big inspirations for you two coming up in the game? Because comedy is a tricky one to master.
I gotta say, like a lot of the guys I came up with, like on the local scene, you know, because I started doing comedy when I saw my first live comedy show. The next week I went at it, so I'd have to say some of the local guys, Sugar Sammys, David Price from back in Montreal.
Yeah.
As far as names that we all know, I'm a big Chappelle guy, huge on Seinfeld as well.
Yeah, loving the Chappelle. Like honestly, my first comedy influence had to be Eddie Murphy, Delirious. When I was 9, I had it memorized. 9.
What are you gonna do with the ice cream?
With the ice cream.
Well, listen, you can check these guys out on tour. You're playing Hecklers tonight in Victoria and the Rio Theatre Saturday. We've got a ticket giveaway for the Saturday night show. There you go. Contest at btvancouver.ca. Good luck to you. Check them out, gentlemen. Great to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
thanks for being on.